Hey guys, welcome back to Deep South EDC. Today we're checking out this thing. It's a little knife slingshot. So let's just get started. All right, so this thing comes in this pretty nice box here. It says Ned Foss folding knife. On the side here it says everyday versatility, emergency utility, thoughtful design, and excellent quality. So let's see. All right. So out of the box, we got, I don't know, some instructions or something. It's in a bunch of different languages. Now, this thing does say that it is made in China. So what we got here, it's like this, like fake leather pouch holster thing. All right, let's see. All right, looks like that's all that is. We got a little button here. Not sure what this is. Like, here's something in this little pouch here. Whatever it is, it's hard to get out of there. There we go. All right, cool. So I guess that's like our little glass breaking tip. All right, check that thing out. So we got it's like a band tube. It's like double banded. Nice little handle. Now we have this little like button here that we push, I guess. And then now we got our glass breaker in here. So let's check out the knife. So we got this little flipper back here. That was pretty smooth. So check that thing out. It's kind of slick looking. Feels kind of sharp. Now the top tanto part here doesn't feel very sharp, but you know what we got to do? Southern sharp test here. So let's roll up the long sleeve. Let's see. We see that all right? Oh yeah, that thing's shaving hair. Shaven sharp. Let's try the little tanto point. Yeah, that shaves too, but not as good. All right. Got our piece of paper. Goes through it. Again, this is like has like a toothy edge. It really wants to cut, so you can tell they just kind of mass produced it, put it on the grinder. It does have like a hollow grind. I can feel that. You can feel a hollow grind usually. So it is a frame lock, or I'm sorry, a liner lock here. Now, one thing that I did notice on here just now that I might not like is that the pocket clip, it's a blade down carry. So what that means is it sits in your pocket like this with the tip of the blade going down. I usually like to carry my knives tip up like this. That way when I pull it out of my pocket, it's already ready in my hand, ready to go. But yeah, I mean, it did what a knife did. Now I think what we're all really interested to see is how well the slingshot performs. So I don't know. Let's see. As long as you don't hit that release button up there, I don't think this thing will come out. Now the draw on it, it feels like it's got just a very short draw. Yeah, like I can only pull it back about this far. And usually with the slingshot, you know, you pull out your arm's length. So I think what we'll do is we'll set up a pumpkin. I have a long like alleyway over here on the side of my house. We'll set up a little range and we'll try to carve the pumpkin. And yeah, we'll see what we could do. Now, like I said earlier, I can tell we're already going to have a problem with this. Now, this slingshot here, I can't get a full draw length on it. Well, maybe I can now that I've been playing with the stretching the rubber out, but I'm supposed to be able to pull the band back this full length here. So what I think I'm going to do before we start carving up the pumpkin is we got these little clips here. So what I'm going to try to do is pop these out, and I'm going to put on a different band set, a band set of my own. So we'll do that. I'll be right back, and we'll get started carving up that pumpkin. All right, guys. I thought I had a pre-made set of what you call it, of some of these like tube bands, but I guess I didn't. So we'll see what we could do with these flat bands here. All right. So we'll just take this off. Fucking lizards. Sorry. Scared me. It's checking me out. Alright. So there's that. There's that. Alright. We'll put these in here so we don't lose them. Alright. So guess we'll do it this way. Alright, so let's see what we can do with this. Alright, got our bands even. We'll just go again. Sorry guys, I haven't wrapped a band set in a long time. I use those simple shot slingshots and they all got better ways to attach band sets now. Alright, so I think I'm gonna redo this side a little bit. The first side looks kind of janky. Alright, band set tied. Like I was saying, like you could tie your pouches on here with that. So, alright, now we got it on. Now we can do our full length draw. Now let's get started carving up that pumpkin. So, what I got here first is some 1/4 inch steel. Let's see, pour some out. So we'll just try some of these. Now this band set is more for like 3/8 steel, which I'll show you here in a second. All right, y'all ready? Make sure this thing's not gonna come out at me. All right, here we go. All right, worked. Let's do another one. Now I think these 3/8, or rather these 1/4 inch steel balls, are a little too small and too fast. Like there, I hit it. Right there, I didn't hit it at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these back in. They're a little light for our band set. Now what I'm gonna use is these 3/8 steel. So here we go. Let's roll with this. Got it. All right. Let's see if we can carve up this pumpkin. So this is a kind of interesting tool. It costs about $20 on Amazon. And like I said, maybe we'll find a way to make this pocket clip here go on this side, just so it's the tip up. All right. Boom, right there in the middle. So far, with the 3/8 steel, it's performing a lot better than with the 1/2 inch. But like I said, this band set here, I made it for this 3/8 size. That one was a little low. So I think if I actually try to carve this pumpkin up, I'm gonna be here all night. Ooh. Do you guys just see that? That's why you wear eye protection. So this band set just broke on me and it almost got me right in the eye. So that was my bad. Luckily I didn't pull down on it all the way. Now I'm not sure why it broke. This band set is brand new. It could be just the way that it's pulling against this stuff. You see that? I don't know if, I don't know. Usually I don't have a problem. Maybe I need to put another piece of rubber on top. But anyway, you guys just witnessed an almost catastrophic failure there. All right, guys. So earlier our band broke, but this time I got some safety glasses. And we got our new band set on here. So let's try this out. All right. So here we go. All right, let's do this. Not bad. Hit the table there. We'll just be careful. All right, here we go. Now we're using the 3/8 steel ball. So far with this new band set, this thing's working like a dream. All right, let's try something different. Let's try some Dennis the Menace style. We got some marbles here. Use our knife side here to open that up. Take a couple out. Now these are a little bit bigger. These are about, I don't know, probably 5/8 or 1/2 inch. They're lighter too. So let's see how this goes. Not good. So the marbles bounce a lot. They're not very heavy, so they don't really stick in there very good. The pumpkin. All right. So with the new band set, sized correctly, with the correct steel balls, I'd say that's a win. So the slingshot knife. A couple of things I don't like about it. The band set that it came with It's good for like a kid or somebody with shorter arms. Not very practical for an adult. The other thing that I don't like about it is the pocket clip design. I think they should have designed it so the pocket clip is over here. That way, when you are carrying it in your pocket, you can have like the slingshot part stick up. Can you guys see that? You know what I mean? So if the pocket clip is up here and it sits in your pocket, you have the slingshot part up. So that would have been cool. Instead, they have the pocket clip designed down so the slingshot would ride down. The other thing that I don't like is the release here. Now, it can only be locked one way. If you stick it in the other way, as soon as you pull back on it, it's coming out. So that's kind of a hazard. But when it is locked in there correctly, as long as you don't hit the button, you're good to go. Now, I did kind of complain that I was afraid when shooting it, I might hit the button and release it. But I could attach the band so it's on the other side, but then when it's on this side, I'm afraid I might pull it with my finger. So maybe a release lever somewhere else might be the way to go. Anyway, as a knife, yeah, it functions as a knife. It is, you know, this Ned Foss brand. I've never heard of it before. It's just a liner lock, tip down design, which I don't prefer. I prefer tip up, but it comes with that glass breaker attachment. And yeah, I mean, is it a fun little everyday carry knife? Yeah. Will I everyday carry it? Sure, maybe to show off to people, get people's attention. But I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's a gimmick, you know. If you want a slingshot, you're serious about slingshots, and you want an everyday carry slingshot, you're going to go for something like this. I mean, it's about the same size. So there you have it, the slingshot knife. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, hit that thumbs up button. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. It'll let you know when I do a live stream and when all of my new videos come out. And if you watched on Rumble, hit that Rumble button. Remember, everybody, stay well regulated. We'll catch you on the next one. Take a look at this pumpkin. Marble just bounced off.